Too much light in this window. Don't wake me up. Only coffee, no sugar inside my cup.
Good morning, my friends. I'm running a little bit behind, so I'm not going to say much here. Maybe I'll talk to you guys in the car. I don't know. But I'll show you the pre-workout specials just so you guys know I'm not lying to you and nothing has changed. And I do want to get to the gym before all the crazy people get there, all the hippies, so I can actually get done what I need to get done. And you guys probably know how that is. So I'm going to hit the road. Hopefully talk to you guys soon.
You'll win somehow, so give up on the battle, baby. It's hard, I know.
Alright guys, so we all know what time of year it is. The gyms are going to start getting crowded, and being the hypocrite that I am, because you guys always know that I'm saying everyone should be bettering themselves, everyone should be getting some type of exercise, but then I'm just like, not at my gym. And if it is at my gym, do it on the Smith machine. And obviously I'm kidding, but you know, it is going to be a little bit more crowded, and there's something, the sun! There's something that I need to get over is not being able to perform at my best when there's a crowded setting. I'm always just so focused on everyone else around me, so that is why I try to go early in the morning, just knock it out before everybody gets there. And some people are the exact opposite. Some people are like, I have to have other people there holding me accountable or pushing me. I don't know, guys. So everyone's gonna be different. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you like the crowded gym? Because I know some people, I was talking to some people the other day, and they're like, we can't go before work, we always go after work because there's a ton of people there, and it's just the environment that they like. And I'm like, well, I'm the exact opposite. I don't like waiting for things. Luckily at my gym, I don't really ever wait because, as I've mentioned, I go to the best gym in the world, but you guys know that back section that I usually use, it gets a little congested at this time of year because it's too cold for most people to go outside, so all that outside stuff gets pushed inside a little bit. Still will not trade the gym for the world, but that is why I'm trying to get there and get out, because who wants to go to the gym early in the morning on a weekend? Most people want to sleep in, except me, because I don't know what sleeping in means. So I'm gonna get to the gym. I'm probably about 10 minutes away now. Probably won't throw any gym clips in here, so you're welcome, and I'll see you guys when we make some food. If you guys are hip hop fans, look up DY Radio. The guy is talented, and also, you know how when you look up an artist on Pandora, they never actually play that artist? Well, they have a lot of cool other artists, like this Kyle guy, and that's literally his name. I mean, I haven't searched him on the internet yet, but I guess he goes by Kyle. Good music, so I think you guys will like it. I hope you appreciate that I combed my hair for you guys. I can kind of relate to everyone at the gym right now whose New Year's resolution is to look better, because for the last few months or so, my goal has just been to look in the mirror before I leave the house. It's a little bit different on days I work because obviously I'm getting ready, but on the weekend and I'm just going to the gym or something, I remember everything except to look in the mirror. And then I get there, my hair is going every which way, looking ridiculous. I just didn't have hair for such a long time. I'm still trying to get used to it. So I don't know, guys. I've got issues, but today we are going to actually have some oatmeal. And I know that sounds really boring, but I'm not going to make it boring. You guys know that. So you would think that I would want to try something new on the weekend, since every day during the week I bring oatmeal, but there's just so many different things you can do. So what we are going to start with is 100 grams of plain old-fashioned oatmeal. And as you can see, we will add quite a few things here. And I know that this has been covered time and time again on YouTube, but still, I get this question all the time. How do you add volume to oatmeal? So I will walk you guys through it step by step. I am going to try to go quick because, like I said, I know it's been covered a lot, but hopefully this will help some of you guys out. So the first step is just going to be to add water. I don't know how much, just eyeball it, so that's about good. And then we're going to microwave it for 2 minutes. Okay, so I took it out of the microwave, just going to stir it around just a little bit, see how it still has a lot of liquid, so we're going to put it in for an additional minute. And as you can see, a lot of the water has been soaked up, and this is going to be an optional step, but today I am going to put 2 servings of this egg substitute in there, and that will add some more volume to this, and then I'll start adding some of the fun stuff. So we stir the egg in, microwave it for another 2 minutes. So you can see we've pretty much filled up the entire bowl. It is a little bit dry, so if you guys just want to eat the oatmeal plain, I would add some more water and put it in the microwave for maybe another minute, and it should give you a good consistency. But since I'm going to be adding a bunch of stuff to it, it's not going to be a problem. All I'm going to do here is add a few servings of this jelly, 1 serving of the better and peanut butter, and then I'll check the consistency. If it needs to be thrown in the microwave, I will, but we will find out very shortly. So you can tell just adding those 2 things really took away from the dry texture. So what I'm going to do now is add 1 serving of cookie butter. And now we're talking, my friends. So now we're going to add a scoop of protein powder. This does have the potential to dry it up, but if it does, do not worry, I have the solution. So after adding the protein powder, it actually ended up being the perfect texture. So I'm not going to add any more liquids to it. What I was going to say, if it does dry up, you can add some caramel syrup or some sugar-free syrup, and that will do the trick. You don't have to use much, or maybe just a little bit of almond milk. And we're just going to top it with some chocolate graham crackers, and we will finally be finished here. And we are finally done. So as you can tell, this is quite the process, but it is worth it. So you get a full bowl of oatmeal here, and obviously mine's a little bit more jam-packed than most people would usually make oatmeal, but hey, gotta be a little bit different because let's be honest, nothing about me is that normal.
If you wanna leave, then you can go, but I won't be normal. Every other guy wants something from you, but we already know.
Alright, so I looked up this Kyle guy I was telling you guys about earlier, and apparently that is Kyle. So if you guys like, I would say, music comparable to Kid Cudi, look this guy up. I never heard of him, but really like his music.
Party in my place, we gon' be faded, it's gonna be fun. Fun.
I'm telling you guys, if you listen to that song long enough, the only thing that will be in your head is fun. I know it sounds kind of ridiculous, but Kyle seriously reminds me so much of Kid Cudi, because the first time you listen to it, you're like, this is just weird, I don't like this. And then you keep listening to it, and it grows on you, and you're like, oh wow. And then you start listening deeper into the lyrics. That's the kind of hip-hop that I like. Obviously, you guys know my infatuation with Rich Homie Quan, and he's not necessarily a lyricist, but I typically just work out to his music. But there's some other artists, DY, I showed you guys him earlier. Good stuff. I'm trying to see who else is in here. You guys are always asking me about my intro song. Guys, I cannot give you that song. I know a lot of you are just asking what it is, and it's in the description box, so there's a story behind that. And this is by far my favorite part of the editing process. Right now I'm just looking for music to add to the intro and a few other spots in this video that you're watching now. I just really enjoy this part, so if I can find, let me see, I think I know what I'm going to add to the intro, and then I also have a song. And the oatmeal part where I say something about being normal, I already know what song I'm going to add to that. I'm telling you guys, I just have, if my brain was just cluttered, or if it had as much valuable information in it as random music, then I would be the smartest person in the entire world. Kevin Gates is another good one. So we're going to get dinner going here. I figured I would start with these because I want to get them in the oven since they take about a half an hour to cook. These are the Alexia sweet potato puffs. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the sweet potato fries or just the regular fries from Alexia. They have a lot of good stuff, and what these are essentially are just sweet potato tater tots, and they are really good. The only issue with them is they are a little bit calorically dense, so this is 2 servings right here, but the macros aren't too bad. So let's see if I can do this here. Of course I will not be able to because I gotta hold that. Alright, so 4.5 fat. I'm not redoing that. Dang it! Alright. There we go, 4.5 fat, 23 carbs, and 1 gram of protein.
We'll have fun. We gon' have fun.
I'm not sorry though, running to the top, I cannot stop, check out my cardio, I'm good, never been better, too turned up, bitch, get on my level, that I'm on, and when the liquor is talking, I'ma live in the moment, I'm gone. I've been drinking way too long.
I honestly think I might be onto something with this basil and mayonnaise mixture, guys. I just tried a little bit, and that is pretty good.
Super faded, walk around thinking I made it, yeah, I know I had too much and crossing.
Are you guys impressed with me right now? I really feel like I might have just invented something great. I probably did not invent this. I'm sure it has been done time and time again, but just look at it. I mean, I am so excited to eat this. Just look how green and perfect they look. The perfect amount of seasoning. This is gonna be quite the treat right here. So once I eat this, I will give you guys my official review. Overall, that was a lot better than what I had expected, but it wasn't because of the waffles. You couldn't really even taste them. It almost just tasted like bread. But it was that sauce. Let me show you guys this because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that's ever purchased this at the store. I just saw it randomly in the produce section one day and I was like, well, I'll give it a try. And it's just sweet basil tomato paste. I'm telling you guys, if you pick this up, mix it with some mayonnaise, it is just so good. You will not be disappointed. I'm sure I could mix it with something that tastes a lot better than mayonnaise and make it even better. But hey, this is working for now, so we're gonna stick with that. And then for dessert, I'm gonna try something that I've been wanting to try for quite some time now. I picked it up, gosh, it's probably been like 3 or 4 weeks ago. You guys have probably seen the video that I went to Tiger Fitness to pick up all that stuff, and then in the bag of the free, I don't know, something for, what sale was it? Like a Christmas sale? Or no, it was Black Friday sale. That's what it was. So I got this for free and I want to give it a try. It's this Isotori Eat Smart bar. I have heard good things, so I will give you guys a taste test, but my battery is dying, so I will be back once I change my battery. Alright, we're going to try this out, but I've gotten a few comments from people saying you never eat on camera. Do you even eat the things that you cook? I'm guessing you guys are kidding. At least I hope you're kidding. Obviously I eat it all. But for your pleasure, I should probably rethink this. What kind of pleasure are you going to get out of seeing me eat? I don't know. I'm going to try this real quick. Hopefully none of you guys are weirdos out there.
We'll have fun, 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 fun. We'll have fun, 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 fun.
That is delicious. I'm impressed with that. And it doesn't have a ton of fiber like Quest Bar, so that's nice. Telling you what, you guys know I probably won't be buying them, but if anyone sends them to me for free, I'd definitely eat that again. Good stuff. Finishing up the day here, and you guys know how much I love fluffernutters, so all I did was throw some peanut butter, some marshmallow fluff, and banana on top of this wrap. Got something in the toaster oven that is about done, so I'll get that out. I don't know if I might try to make this like what do they call it when you like roll it up like one of those pumpkin rolls? I think I might try that. We'll see how this works out. Well, that was a pretty big fail. I even tried to squeeze everything to this side just so it would look pretty for you guys and try to convince you that I actually knew what I was doing. But that's clearly not the case. This looks like a bootleg burrito. I mean, it's all going to taste the same, but presentation is key. Unfortunately, I failed the test. And then we just got a Belgian waffle, and that is actually some protein sludge on top, some banana nut, and that is how I'm going to be finishing the night, my friends. I almost went to bed without reading this off to you guys, and I know some of you would be upset by that. This to me is the least interesting part, but for whatever reason, a lot of you guys like this, so I'm going to read off the totals to you. I'm not going to show you because you guys know that I cannot focus this stupid camera. But for the day, we're looking at 79 grams of fat, 458 carbs, 197 grams of protein. And that is going to do it. So I don't know if you guys can see in the background. I don't think it's in focus, but I can't really tell. I'm editing the video that you're watching now, so the reason I have to edit on that computer is the laptop that I buy all my music on and do all that stuff is so old and so slow that it can't even render a video. I mean, this thing is a hunk of junk. My goal is to get a MacBook Pro here within the next, I don't know, year or so. That thing works, but it's still not the best, so the only thing that I use that for is to edit videos, and that sounds kind of ridiculous. Like, why would I go out and buy a Mac just to do that? Well, I didn't go out and buy it. It was just sitting at my house. My dad didn't use it, so I was like, well, you know what? I'm going to take it. And he was like, I don't care. I don't know how to use it anyway. So that is how I came about that. Now I'm just kind of rambling, so I don't know if there's anything else useless I can tell you guys before this video actually ends. I hope you enjoyed this. That's about it, guys. So I am going to head to bed. I have to work tomorrow. This is kind of weird doing this on a Sunday. Usually don't do that, but I had really nothing going on today, so I was like, I'm going to knock this out, and I won't be able to do it next weekend, so it actually worked out pretty well. So now I'm going to shut up, go to bed. I hope you guys liked it. If you did like it, please give the video a like. I would really appreciate that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
We'll have fun, 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 fun.